This video is going to kind of act as a half update, half thank you. If you just want to hear about the future of this channel and my plans for then, go ahead and skip to this time period in the video to do so, because I'm going to be talking with a little bit more of the thank you end first. So, for those who don't know me, which I'm sure is most of you, since we just crossed 1,100 earlier today, and I had 400, I think, like 2 weeks ago. First of all, holy shit. I never thought doing reaction stuff would ever bring in this amount of love and support. I don't even know how to process all of that. I've just been taking it in stride. I've been streaming on Twitch for the better part of 5 years now, since like roughly 2018 or so. I've been streaming on a regular basis and slowly upgrading my kit and stream stuff to be able to support that. And I just kind of all but ignored the YouTube side of things for the better part of 4 years, only to start uploading clips thanks to my Twitch mod turned editor, October of this past year. And those really didn't do all that well. I would have like the occasional video that would get a little bit of support, a couple thousand views by a popular community, and that was exciting to me. And I'm like, this is fantastic. People are seeing me. I'm getting out there. And then they would plummet back down to just a couple of views. And it really came quick to the knowledge that nobody really cared. And as much as I'm sure people, like the people who do watch me on Twitch, like, I thank them constantly for being there, and for those who find entertainment in that, it is a whole separate community to this one, and it's a whole different feel. And I didn't think that trying to do reactions on YouTube would be even close to a viable thing. But what, 70,000 views on my first reaction almost at this point? What? That came out of nowhere. And even since then, everybody's been watching the reactions and enjoying my takes on things, scuffed audio included, which I am fixing for my next recording session. But I never thought me doing my stupid little neurodivergent happy rants would ever be seen as entertaining to people. I just kept putting it off. I was like, there's no way this would ever be popular. They're silly. And I don't really care for many reaction channels because a lot of the ones I've seen are the people who sit there and just nod and they don't really add anything. And I've always hated those, and I've always preferred people who do reactions that do something educational or have some form of criticism or technique talk during the video. And those are just a lot more valuable to me. So I wanted to try at least doing that method, and I'm glad that people are responding very positively to it. But I just didn't expect this much. So we've hit 1,000, and I've got to do something. This is my first 1,000 I've made since I made it on Twitch, and that took me 4.5 years to get there. And I made this in under a month. So my current plan is to have a little bit of a thank you to the community that really threw me forward into doing reaction videos more, which is going to be the Hiroyuki Sawano community, or the Attack on Titan ones, the composer for that series. I'm planning on just doing a bunch, like a week of just nothing but Hiroyuki Sawano songs. All I can get away with, copyright included. And just reacting to stuff in and out and just knocking through a lot of his repertoire because I want to hear more of it, and I've been putting it off because I've been hearing other things. And the other updates include a change to my schedule. I am going to be doubling down on reactions. I've decided that due to the lack of viewership that I had mentioned earlier in the video, and how nobody really watches my drum highlights from my Twitch streams, I'm just gonna do all reactions on this channel. Maybe once in a while I'll do like an actual drum cover, or I'll do like a deep dive analysis if I really feel like I have something I can offer on a certain drummer or a certain song. But largely I'm just going to reactions day after day. I'm going to basically have daily uploads, and I'm going to try to make that my main content on this platform. This does not mean I'm stopping Twitch. So if you want to watch me on Twitch, if you want to support me over there, please go do so. Links in description, links on my channel, etc. I will be streaming every week. My schedule is kind of in the midst of changing there as well, but that's kind of what I'm planning on doing. All reactions here, maybe the occasional other item, or maybe a YouTube short of like one of my Twitch highlights that I just happen to like a lot. I'll kind of play that by ear as well. But none of this would be happening if it wasn't for the absolutely monolithic support that I've gotten in this past couple weeks, and I would never have assumed that people would just like hearing me talk and being excited about music, because it's one of my passions in life and has been for many years, and I'm glad that people are sharing in that with me. So I want to do something for the community that got me as far as I did, for all of you, for those who are new to this channel. Stick around because we got some fun coming. I've got a list, and I just hope you all understand how big of an impact this has had on my life. I was constantly flipping in and out of depression, not sure if I wanted to continue doing what I'm doing, and not sure if it'll actually go anywhere. And deciding to do reactions and having the community react to my reactions in such an aggressively positive way has been overwhelming as much as it has been life-changing for me. So I don't want to stop that train, and I want to have more fun with it, and put more into what I'm doing instead of just kind of slapping up a webcam and going, looks good enough. So that's basically it. Thank you all so very fucking much for all the support I've gotten. But here's to all the time that I'm planning on spending with all of you, and I hope you all have a good time following me along, seeing my reactions and discussionary topics around them. I don't know how long I'll be doing this, but I can tell I'm not going to be stopping anytime soon, because I've been having an absolute blast up till now. So, I don't have anything else to say. I don't know how to end a video. Bye!